Hi, my name is Max Soliz, and I work with Master Medical Equipment. Today we're going to unbox the Vyaire ReVel Ventilator. Everything that comes in the box with the ventilator, the ReVel Ventilator, an AC adapter, operator's manual, O2 hose, carrying case, and everything needed to analyze your oxygen. The ReVel ventilator comes with a hot swappable battery, two-step feature to pop it in, pop it out. Do that again. Little button on the back. Can't make a mistake putting it in. Setting up the ReVel for same patient setup. Turning on the ventilator, press once. The machine's going to turn on, go through its quick check. Same patient, simply press select. Patient still intubated, hit select. The machine turns on and we're up and running. And there you go. We're now running with the same settings as we did before. All right, let's run through a couple things on the ventilator itself. So all our alarms are set up right here at the lower section. So we have audible alarm, and we're checking it. So everything lit up just to make sure. On the front of the vent, it's called external power, and that's right there, simple, connects to the wall. Then we have a battery pack, which is the hot swappable battery, and then we have a transitional battery, which simply stated just allows you enough time to simply pop in a battery, pop out, okay? The hot swappable battery lasts 3 to 4 hours and is completely dependent on the patient's minute ventilation. The ReVel ventilator is set up in different compartments. So we have the battery and alarms are set up in the very first stage with the knob set up to change settings in the very first with the on-off button. The next setup is the pulse oximeter, and then we have alarms in the red box. Then we have the controls, and then we have patient settings, exhaled values, what we're reading actually at the patient Y, approximately the patient. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go up to the controls. Anything that's highlighted or being used is highlighted. Anything that's not being used is dimmed or dashes. In order to make a change, you simply press, it highlights, and with the knob, you make the change. Now, if you don't make the change, even after you change it, the machine will revert back to the previous setting. If you make the change, you press, that's confirming that you really want to make that change. So I'm going to do that again. Press, highlight, make a change, confirm that I really wanted to change the setting. Now, press, highlight, and I'm not going to confirm, it'll revert back to the previous setting. There we go. It went back to the previous setting. Okay. All right. Same goes for changing breath modes versus breath types. So press, we're going to get a blink. Use the knob to make the change. So from control to assist control, SIV to CPAP plus pressure support. The knob goes up and down to whatever mode we want to use. When we're over the mode we choose, you simply press the button, it highlights. Notice the change. Okay, let's go over here to breath type. Press, PRVC, pressure, volume. Okay, let's do that again. Press. Let's go back to pressure, hit select. Okay, let's go to eye time. Let's make a change. Now, we're getting a blink. That's not allowing us to change. It's a limitation of the ventilator itself. So in order for me to change my eye time, I have to increase the amount of flow that the ventilator will allow me to do. So by doing that, I have to increase, even though we're not currently using the tidal volume feature, which is flow currently because we're in a pressure control mode of ventilation. So in order to do that, I highlight the dim tidal volume mode because we're in pressure control, and I increase the amount of flow. How do I know how much flow? As I'm increasing my tidal volume, calculated flow comes up and it shows me how much flow I'm increasing to. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move this up to, let's say 250. Okay, I'm gonna hit select. And now to increase my eye time, press, which also changes my eye time and my I to E. If you have any questions after viewing all of these videos or any of these videos, please give us a call. We'd be more than happy to help you with any of your questions regarding any of these two vents or any of our equipment or any ventilation needs. We have clinical experts standing by to help you.